Hello everybody and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back with another Taskmaster's Tuesdays challenge. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar, at the end of the video there will be 4 videos pop up. Those are the other contestants, which are Stealth 17 Gaming, History Guy Gaming, Everyday's Different, and Brother Monroe. Also leave a link to their videos in the comments below, or in the description down below. But this week's challenge is called the Flying Dutchman. Angry that the once great naval power of the Netherlands doesn't even deserve to be in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts when countries like China do is outrageous. The I apologize. Marine has tasked you with taking out the fastest, deadliest ship in the fleet and showing the developers the error of their ways. Starting range is 25,000 meters. Enemy fleet is Russia 1920s tech. 1 cruiser light, 4 destroyers, and 10 transports are against us. We will build using France 1925's tech. The engagement distance start is at 25,000 meters. And we will build 1 light cruiser. Said cruiser must have at least 10 6-inch guns as its main armament. You may exceed the number and caliber, but it also must have a top speed of at least 31 knots. And no deck-mounted torpedo tubes. Underwater torpedo tubes are fine. Otherwise, you are free to design the ship as you wish. The Admiral who sinks all of the enemy transports the fastest is the winner, according to the in-game clock. Okay, so not the actual time it takes to finish it, because if I play on maximum time speed, then obviously I could get it done quicker. Anyway, so let's get this party started. Alright, so we are going to build 1 light cruiser. We only have 1 modern cruiser hull. We're going to go with the maximum displacement that we can. We're going to take this down to 31 knots initially, because that's the minimum. Come on. Hello. There we go. Take the range down to short. The bulkheads all the way up. We're going to go with geared turbines 2. We're going to go with oil, force boilers, auxiliary 4, shaft 3. Going to go with Krupp 4 armor, barbette 4, triple hull bottom. We don't get any anti-torpedo protection, unfortunately. But we're going to go with best anti-flooding. And we are going to use turtleback armor instead of regular armor, or the all or nothing. The reason for that is we're going to need the extra protection because we're going to get up close and personal. We're going to be using super heavy shells as always. We are not going to worry about torps. We are going to be using Lyddite 2 for the high explosive extra. We're going to go with auto reloading. We're not going to worry about torpedoes on this build. We're going full on with everything. Okay, we are going full gunboat with this design. Now the modern Tower 2 gives us a little bit better accuracy, but it's so much, it's an extra 200 tons heavier. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. We're going to bring this all the way to back there. And then we're going to use the secondary tower. And then we're going to use this funnel. And that should give us enough with the forced boilers. Yep, 100% efficiency, so we're good there. Main guns, we're going to use 6-inch guns. The 7s are not quite as accurate as I need. We're going to have a lot of 6-inch guns. Now remember, in the challenge, we only needed 10, but we're going to have 18. 18 6-inch guns. That should be plenty of firepower for what we're up against. I'm not going to worry about secondaries. I'm not going to worry about torpedoes. So what we're going to do from here is increase the armor. We're going to max out our armor. I've never actually maxed out an armor on a ship like this before, but we're going to in this case. Now let's go with 4-inch deck extended. Take the deck armor down a bit to like 4-inch here. Conning tower will take the 3 inches. And the turrets will drop down to 3 inches. Now that leaves us quite a bit of weight here, so what we're going to try to do is increase the speed until we run out of... Yeah, 35 is just a hair too much. But let's go with 35 knots anyway. And we'll just drop down... Oh yeah, that's not doing crap. All right, so it looks like we'll stick with 34.5. Whoops. There we go. 34.5 is pretty much perfect. And we could probably give ourselves a little bit more turret. Nope, I'm wrong. All right, there we go. Let's get this party started. We are taking out, what is our ship name? The Duquesne? Oh god. Let's take this to the fight. Alright. Spotted to the north, as usual. So we are going to be turning in. We're going to be full speed ahead. Once we get close, then we can start trying to lower our speed. But we want to get as close as possible, as quickly as possible, so that we can engage the enemy and start killing them as quickly as possible. Because remember, the person who sinks all of the transports first wins. The rest of them are cannon fodder. We don't need to worry about the destroyers and the cruiser. We want to avoid them if we can. It's killing these transports as quickly as possible. We've got plenty of armor. The only thing that we got to watch for is torpedoes. I don't think anybody's going to have any guns that are going to be like particularly nasty to us. The transports can have guns, but with our turtleback armor and the fact that we actually have really thick armor for a light cruiser, like, we should be okay. Good lord. We've been on this for 10 minutes already. We ain't even found anybody yet. Oh, I take that back. We've officially found them. We're already scoring hits, too. Nice. First transport down. Big hit on the transport. So far, no signs of return fire from any, like, warships. Alright, second transport down. Now, we don't want to go straight at these warships, these transports. The reason being that we want to get all the firepower that we can on these. As you can see, currently we're firing all of the front guns, which is why we're off to the side a little bit. Alright, we are officially taking fire from the right. So we're going to turn off to the left. Let's go to ×3 speed here. And let's get our cruise speed bonus going. Come on. Finish that guy off. There we go. Another one down. Huge hits on the transport there. Another transport down. Pulling up alongside for the nastiest broadside that anybody could ever take, at least from a light cruiser. And he's gone. We've got to be careful. We've got the destroyers close in the distance here. But again, our priority targets are getting rid of these transports. Another transport down. Come on, get rid of that transport. Overwhelming his damage control ability. We're going to avoid these torpedoes. Let's go down to ×2 here. Alright, we're avoiding those. We have more torpedoes on the way. So let's turn back in. One destroyer is down. Come on, get rid of that. We should be fine from those torpedoes. Just to make sure, let's go ahead and turn in. Alright, another destroyer down. This guy had just launched his torp, so we're good from him. Wow, come on, man. How'd you miss that many shots? There it is. Oh, dear God. We're going to take a torp. Oh, that was a nasty hit. Make that man pay. All right. Another torpedo boat down. Okay, the cruiser does not have torpedoes. So we have killed all of the destroyers. No more torpedo threats. So now we need to finish the job. We've got 2 transports and the light cruiser out here that are begging for us right now. Big hit. And down goes another transport. We got the Admiral up against us. Admiral Istaman. We're not particularly worried about him. Kill him. Let's get closer. We gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of this transport as quickly as possible. That's the #1 priority. We can take out that cruiser after the fact, that's just a bonus. We don't get any points for it, but come on, guys. Get rid of that dang transport. I think he's pretty much toast. Yes! transport is done at 9:27. 9:27. So an hour and 33 minutes it took us to kill all the transports. And now we get to have some fun. You think it's fun to go out here and have your guys torque me? Is that what you think, light cruiser? Big hits. He's flooding pretty hard. Figure we ride with histamine here, we should be able to see. We are taking damage, which is not preferable. Oh God. We're taking a lot of damage. Turn in hard. There we go. This is where having torpedoes would have actually come in handy. And now the game's going into its collision avoidance, which is just going to get me shot. Now I'm flooding. Shoot that man! What are you guys waiting on? Let's go with the HE. Our gunnery right now is abysmal. Alright, screw this. Let's open up the distance, because clearly we can't hit them up close. I don't know why. There's some flooding. Clearly getting up close and personal was a bad play with this guy. I mean, he's burning from stem to stern. The Lyddite doesn't mess around, man. When it starts fires, it starts fires. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this direction. How many more fires can the man have on board? Another flooding hit on us, we are done. That's why I'm trying to keep the angle. Our turtleback armor has kind of failed us in this one. Go back to AP. There we got some more flooding on it. There, we finally got him. Woo! All right, I was worried there for a moment. But Duquesne, you get to survive to live another day. I don't know how you're going to get back to port, but I'm sure you can make a call. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Again, it took us an hour and 33 minutes of in-game time to sink all of the transports, and then we just, for the fun of it, went ahead and made sure we sunk everything else. So, make sure you guys check out the other contestants. You got History Guy Gaming, Brother Monroe, Stealth 17 Gaming, and Everyday's Different. And I will leave videos probably on screen right now, as well as the links in the description down below. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.